Namaste. Welcome to the series of talks on Hastha Yoga, that is yoga through hands. We have had so far 13 talks. In the previous talk, number 13, the speaker introduced two important mudras, namely mm, Varuna Mudra and Prithvi Mudra. So we have so far learned six mudras. In this talk number 14, we will examine two more mudras, namely Bhudi Mudra and Hakini Mudra. Let's first take the Bhudi Mudra. Bhudi. Now, this mudra is done by placing the, the tip of the thumb on the tip of the little finger, stretching the other fingers in a relaxed way. If you put like this, it will become Varuna Mudra. If it is done like this, it becomes Bodhi Mudra. The other three fingers are stretched uh, and in a relaxed way. So, this is the position of the Bodhi Mudra. Now, let's examine its benefits. There are three important benefits of this mudra. The first one is it restores and maintains balance in the fluid levels in the body. Mm, because this particular little finger represents gel, that is water, and therefore if there is any disorder, any imbalance in the circulation of fluids in our body, this particular mudra rectifies. So it restores and maintains balance in the fluids in the body, the fluid levels in the body. The second benefit is it is useful in countering dry mouth. Sometimes we experience dry mouth, particularly in summer. Um, that happens because of dehydration in the body, because of the drying of water in our body. So this particular mudra counters this dry mouth, dry eyes that are too dry and burning, and disorders in the kidney and the bladder. So all these are rectified by performing this particular mudra called Bhudi Mudra. And the last benefit of this mudra is it improves the sense of taste. Sometimes we lose the taste. Some people suffer from this lack of taste. So this particular mudra improves the sense of taste. So these are the three benefits of this Bodhi Mudra. The difference between Bodhi Mudra and Varuna Mudra is this. Varuna Mudra is performed like this, right? By bending the, the little finger and placing the tip of the thumb on it. Whereas Bodhi Mudra is done by placing the tip of the thumb on the tip of the little finger. The other three fingers are stretched in a relaxed way. Now, the next mudra is Hakini Mudra. Hakini is the goddess of the Agni Chakra, the sixth chakra, as described in the Kundalini Shastra. Now, this is very simple. The simplest mudra is done by joining the tip of the corresponding fingers of both the hands like this. This is called Hakini Mudra, and it can be practiced anywhere, anytime. This mudra can also be done by shifting the finger contact from one finger to the other, like this, and then or then like this. So like this, and then like so we can shift the fingers from one to the other. But see that the tip of all the fingers and touch the corresponding tips of the or other fingers. Mm. So this is called Hakini Mudra. So you see, this is the how it is performed. See, right? Now what happens here? All the five elements are pressed here. All the five elements are pressed with the corresponding uh, tips of the fingers. So, what are the benefits of this Hakini Mudra? There are four benefits. Let's examine these four benefits. The first benefit is it improves the sharpness of the memory. Little children suffer from lack of memory or concentration. So, this particular mudra, you can sit and keep the fingers like this. Sit anywhere and do this mudra. There is no time, there is no any restriction for this mudra. So the first benefit of this mudra is it improves and sharpens memory. The second benefit is it builds up the energy in the lungs. The lungs, especially those people who suffer from respiratory problems, uh, have a weak lungs. So such people can perform this mudra because it builds up the energy of the lungs. And the third benefit is it promotes the coordination between the left and right hemisphere of the brain, the left and right hemisphere of the brain. Sometimes these two hemispheres may not coordinate um, with each other. In such cases, it results in imbalance. So um, this particular mudra restores that balance between these two hemispheres, right hemisphere and left hemisphere of the brain. And the last benefit of this mudra is it creates a sense of calmness, which enables the mind to think clearly. Sometimes, when you want to think clearly, when you are examining some important aspect, um, then you think, then this will help because it calms the mind. It keeps the mind balanced and then um, makes the mind one pointed um, without any distractions from outside. So, the focused attention on a particular aspect can be developed by performing this mudra. So, it enables the mind to think clearly. Mm. So, when you have a problem and you want to solve a problem, then sit quietly, sit um, anywhere and just do this. And your mind becomes calm automatically after a couple of minutes, and then the solution comes to you. So, this is the advantage of performing this particular mudra called Hakini Mudra. So, in this video talk, we have examined and learned two more important mudras, namely Bhudi Mudra and Hakini Mudra. So, we have so far learned eight mudras, and we shall examine two more mudras in our next meeting. Thank you very much. Namaste.